It's the dumbest thing to complain about. Hi everybody, my name is Rosalie and welcome back to my channel, Back to Chubby. Today's another Do It With Me weight loss, up late again as usual. The meal prep this week is really easy and simple and fast, and I still somehow managed to mess up recording part of it. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way before I vlog at you for just a minute. The thing that I messed up was that during breakfast we are making some whole wheat waffles, and I didn't realize that I forgot to hit record through the part where I was actually mixing everything. It was just mixing things though, so it's not like you really missed a lot. And the recipe that I will use, I will link to down in the description box below, as well as the recipes that I used for lunch and dinner. This week I did not come up with any of the recipes myself, and in fact I didn't come up with the meal plan myself. Josh did, which I was really excited about because it's one of those things that for some reason is just sort of mentally draining to me to like plug everything in and make sure everything works. And so he took over that for me this week, which I was really grateful for, because I've just been kind of busy. For breakfast, I forgot to record part of it, but it's not like you missed a lot. So let's go ahead and cut to the actual meal prep, and I will catch up with you afterwards. You can either make your waffles all at once or store the batter in the fridge, which is probably what I'm going to do, and make them fresh. Then we'll have it with a little bit of honey and some fruit. For lunch, we're going to start with some pasta in a bowl, followed by some sliced green olives. I know this looks like a lot, but there's exactly 20 there, I counted. Followed by some sliced avocado, some shredded carrots, some grilled chicken, some cherry tomatoes, some peas, and some hummus and equal parts salsa. Then just give the whole thing a stir until everything is coated. You could also easily make this vegan by just leaving out the chicken or using tofu instead. I'm going to start with some sliced carrot, celery, onions, and mushrooms in a bowl, and then saute all of it until the carrots and celery are soft. Then mix in about 1.5 pounds of turkey meat, a few teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, and about 1/4 cup of oats. Then cook the whole thing at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm going to cut up some broccoli and cauliflower and put it in a glass bowl along with about 1/2 cup of water and steam it in the microwave for a few minutes. Sorry for the audio quality there. I don't know why it came out so echoey, but what are you gonna do? Certainly not take the time to re-record it like a professional would. Anyway, there's only a couple other things I really want to talk about today, and so this video might be fairly short. First, I have the most first world problem, and I guess it's kind of a humble brag. My thesis won an award, and so I'm supposed to go to an awards banquet tomorrow. And so that's where my problem comes in. I'm already feeling really bloaty, and I've been retaining water this week like crazy for some reason. I can really see it in my feet and my ankles. I've shown that in another video before, how just a little bit of sodium or water weight or whatever goes straight to my ankles. I don't know why. So I can already tell I'm retaining water, but tomorrow I'm supposed to go to the university and eat lunch with like some professors and the dean of the graduate school and some people who might possibly be giving me a job in the future again. So I just don't know of a polite / normal way to go and sit at a table with them and not eat anything or bring my own lunch. And normally I would just go ahead and eat and just take out my lunch or whatever else I would normally have and just sort of replace the calories. And that's probably what I'm still gonna have to do, but my problem is that I just hit that 25% of the way to my goal. Like I just hit a huge milestone, and I don't want to screw it up already. I don't want to go back up over that. And so since I'm already retaining water, I'm nervous about swapping out whatever they might have and things that I don't have control over. And it was the same way when I first got under 400 pounds. I was terrified of going back up over 400 pounds. I know terrified seems like a strong word, but some of my anxiety issues, it's most of what I've been thinking about for the past, since Friday. Like, since I hit that weight, everything I put in my mouth, and every time I walk past the scale, and every time I go to the bathroom or don't, as happens to be my way, I think about whether or not I'm going to stay under that, or whether I'm going to have one of those stupid weeks where I gain because of water weight or something. And so I've been trying to be really diligent this week and not eat anything extra, not add any snacks, not go overboard, and I just it's something like the more I think about it, the more I get my chest gets kind of tight. I just don't want to go up again. And normally, like between 400 and that 366 goal I had, you know, there was some fluctuation, and I'd go up a couple pounds and then go down some more, and then maybe up a pound and then down some more, and that's just normal. If you've dieted for any length of time, I'm sure you've experienced it yourself, but it's just this big milestone where it sort of symbolically represents how far I've come and how much I've stuck to it this time, and how it just represents a big change for me. And so I feel like if I go back up above that, it won't be the end of the world or anything, but it will also symbolically be not ruining it, but I just don't want to. I'm sure some of you guys can relate. I don't know. And yeah, that was a humble brag. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of my thesis, but I really am still not great with social eating. So we will see what comes of that. On a different note, other things I want to say before I end the video for today. First, the Biggest Get Healthy YouTube collab is still going on. There is a link in the description box down below to the playlist that has all of the contributors on it. I will be uploading my video for that on April 30th. So the end of this month, which I think is this coming Sunday, I'll be uploading an extra video, which basically chronicles how much weight we have all lost in the Biggest Get Healthy YouTube collab. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested in winning the GARMIN, or if you didn't see the video last week, I'm giving away a GARMIN, the same kind that I wear, so not the newest model, but definitely something that can help if you're needing to like track your steps or your calories or your exercise, or if you just need a watch. The directions to win that are also in the description box down below. Basically head over to my last meal prep video, not this one, and give me some meal prep suggestion ideas because I need them. The final two things are that I still have a BetterHelp code for you. So if you're interested in the BetterHelp service that I've been using for counseling and therapy, that's very, very affordable, and you want to try it out for a week for free, I've got a link in the description box down below that will give you a free week trial. And if you don't like it at the end of the week, go ahead and cancel. No harm, no foul. You won't be charged for anything. But if you do like it, you can keep going, and it's way more affordable and convenient than normal therapy. And I know that sounds sales pitchy, and it is sales pitchy, but it's also true, which is why I use it. And finally, you can follow me on social media like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, etc. with the username BackedChubby, all one word. I feel like today's video isn't necessarily very substantive, so I hope that you guys at least found the meal preps helpful. I will be weighing in on Friday, and hopefully some of this water retention goes away by then, and hopefully I figure out what to do tomorrow. It's the dumbest thing to complain about. Anyway, I hope wherever you guys are, you are safe and warm and happy and healthy. Remember to just keep trying, and I will see you on Friday.